Hey, it's Garrick and welcome back to my channel. In this video today, we are going to be doing a small iPhone hack with using an iPhone 15 Pro Max and using a Samsung T7 hard drive. With the new iPhone 15, we now have a USB-C. So if you're looking to record in ProRes, having an SSD is going to make our lives a little easier because it kind of eats up a lot of the memory on the phone. Now, one of the biggest things I've seen so far is people are trying to add metal plates and trying to add it to the phone and use it as MagSafe. And a lot of people have been using these long cables. And there's some people using shorter cables, but one of the problems with using a shorter cable is that the cable's too thick. And what happens is that the hard drive actually comes off directly from the case. But I think I found a solution to it. Let's go check it out. Let's just go over the setup that we have here. So this right over here is the iPhone 15 Pro Max I recently just got with a VICSEED case. This metal plate originally got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The new iPhones, it got so heavy, it actually hurt my hands. So I got this plate where I put a pop socket and the double-sided tape adhered directly to the back of the plate, and I was able to put it in the back of the phone, and it actually held the phone really well. I could have gone like this and the phone would have came off. And just to give you an idea how the plate works, you plop it on there, and as you can see, it's on real nice, but it's really stuck to the phone. So that's a huge plus. And what we're looking to do is we are going to take this little metal plate. There's a MagSafe rings that you can get on Amazon, or if you have any mounts that came with extra pieces, you can use this. What we're going to do is we're going to actually adhere it directly to the back of the Samsung T7 SSD. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it onto the mount itself, and then we're going to use this cable here. Okay, so let's go do that real quick. All right, so before we do anything, we want to make sure we wipe an alcohol wipe on any surface material, anything that we're going to stick to it. So you don't want this coming off while you're recording. Now, since most of it has evaporated, what we want to do is we want to make sure that the ring that we're going to be placing is going to be on the opposite side of the USB-C port. So real quick, we're going to take this off. Just to double check here, everything here. Okay. You press down hard. Now, literally, the ring is about the same width as the hard drive. Okay. And as you can see here, real quick. Okay, it is stuck on really, really tight. Let's pop this cable in. Pop this cable in. Look at that. Hard drive is on. It's not falling off. As you can see, I'm vigorously shaking the phone. The SSD is attached directly to the phone. And the reason I also like this setup, as I'm recording, my finger falls perfectly in here, and you can take the photos or videos real simple, real easy. This is a great setup if you like taking family videos, if you like recording content in ProRes and high resolution, and if you go on vacations and trips, this is a great way to travel without having to use up all the memory directly that's on your phone. All right, as you can see, the process is really simple, really easy. This is probably the best solution there is without having to hold the SSD in your hand or the back of the phone, or possibly, you know, getting a long cable and so forth. But overall, as you can see here, it works perfectly fine. Take on and off is like this. Okay, and as you can see, I'm shaking it. Nothing's coming off, upside down, which is pretty good. And one thing I like about this setup, as I mentioned before, is I can put my finger here, and as you can see in this angle, now I can record in ProRes and not having to hold anything whatsoever. I hope you got a lot out of the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And on top of that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because just to give you a little spoiler, today I will be receiving the new Google Pixel Pro 8, and you don't want to miss out the unboxing. And on top of that, you don't want to miss out the comparison versus the 15 Pro Max. All right, everybody, be safe out there.